Wait, can I split that real quick? Yeah, hold on, I got things.
I'm gonna just chop it.
Yeah, hold on. No. So I remember I was in class and they handed out like water ice, and then one of the water ice name was like Rozaati, and I was like, yo, that sounds tough, like nobody else has that. So I was like, you know, like I want to do that, like that sounds tough. So I just switched it up a bit. I was just trying to be creative with it. I used to like make like gameplays like over games and stuff, and I didn't have a computer or nothing, so I would just record. Like I remember I used to like get a bunch of books and record it with my iPod, and I had iMovie on my phone. And I mean, you can't really do much on iMovie, just like split clips, and I mean that's really like it, just corny transitions over it. So that's like how I started editing for like videos and stuff. I remember like somebody told me about Bloomfield, and I was on a Walmart bike. I was on my mom's Walmart bike. It was so trash, and I was like trying to wheelie, but I couldn't. And every day I would try just to wheelie, and I didn't know anybody that would wheelie. It was literally just me. And I remember I used to try, and like the people I used to like hang out with, like they always used to make fun of me and stuff, like say like you're corny, you can't like do it and stuff. And then eventually I found out about Bloomfield, and then somebody showed me him, and it was like he makes videos, and they already knew I was making videos, but I wasn't making like bike life videos. I was making vlogs and stuff. So I seen him make videos, and then I was like, you know, I low-key probably could do that. So that's sort of like how I started recording like myself, like riding and stuff, and I started watching tutorials on YouTube how to like get better in editing, and that's just how I started recording videos on bikes. We went down Philly, and that's where I met most of the one-way people, but they didn't know me, and I started filming them, and then I started dropping videos on that, and then eventually I went to my first ride out. It was like One Way the Takeover Part 2. And I only knew Bloomfield because he recognized me on Instagram because I was dropping like graphic work and like just like edits like that. But nobody in bike life really knew me at the time. And I went down there. I was recording everybody. I still had my iPhone 5. I had the selfie stick and all that. I was on a 20-inch. I went there by myself. I think I seen Corey. He said I need a graphic designer or something like that. So I hit him up. Corey talked to me. He was like, yo, you gonna make shirts for us and stuff? I was like, yeah. And he was like, alright, you on One Way. So I think I was like one of the first persons to join One Way, like not willing. So obviously I was getting pushed for that. Like I was getting so much hate for that. Like people would like change your name, like you don't deserve One Way in your name and stuff like that. And at first that was like hitting me. Like I was about to change my name. I was about to be like, yo, like I'm done with that. Like I was like, I can't wheelie, so they must be right. After that, I was just riding downtown more, and it became more like I wasn't just like a graphic designer. It was like I just started becoming more like part of the family because I was riding with everybody down there, and eventually I started meeting like Mac, Corey, everybody. And then I just like, you know, was recording. I think I was using the iPhone for like maybe like I think like 4 months or something, and then eventually Bloom hit me up. He was trying to surprise me, and I think it was like the Conrad and Bike Life Rex ride out. I went down there, and then he just came up to me. He's like, yo, this for you. And he gave me his camera. I was like, what you mean? He's like, I got a new camera. I don't need it anymore. I was about to like cry. I was so happy. I was like, I just got a camera. My videos are about to be way better. And at the ride out, I start recording, and I didn't know how to make it focus, nothing. I was just pressing record. And then after that, I was getting like more hate. They was like, your videos are so shaky, they're so blurry and all this stuff. And I was letting that get to me. So after that, I was just looking tutorials up on YouTube, like how to use that camera. And I just kept on watching more videos, and Bloom would try to help me. Like he came to my house multiple times to teach me how to use that. I just kept on making more videos. I got my subscribers up. Eventually my views started going up more. I started getting better at editing. I just got better as a content creator. That's like how it all started. I mean, it wasn't easy. I used some corny laptop that my mom bought from like a poppy store, but I still managed to edit on it. I mean, right now I'm like, thanks to YouTube, like the revenue stuff, like I'm saving up to get an actual big computer. But as of right now, like I'm still using that, and I'm still getting work done. I just use what I have. I mean, like the camera I have like is good, but if I like 60 FPS and stuff, like my videos would be way better. But I just manage with what I have. I just use my resources like real good. But yeah, the struggles are real. I mean, I moved like a lot. I was living with my grandma in another country, in El Salvador, because we was going through stuff, and I was around like maybe like 8, and then I came back around when I was like 11. I used to live up there. I mean, shit was horrible down there, like the gangs up there, they're horrible. I see a lot of bad shit down there, and my mom was like, you know, I want you to come back because it's too bad down there. I came back. She was living in Southwest. We was living in my aunt's basement. Eventually, we got like a spot in Delaware, but my mom didn't want to change my school, so we was living in Delaware, still going to the same school. I was taking the 113 from Delaware to the school. I mean, it was hard, but I still managed to, like, you know, keep on doing stuff. And now, like, shout out to my mom, man. Like, now I got like a good home. I'm chilling now. People always gonna doubt you. They gonna tell you can't make it. You can't do what you love, but you just gotta keep yourself motivated. You just gotta not listen to what they say. Just do what you love. And that's what I did. I just kept on making videos, and I just kept getting better. And yeah, that's what it is. The camera I want a Rebel T6i, and that's what I'm saving up for right now. And I just want it because it's just like a clean camera. I've seen like a bunch of reviews on it. It's 60 FPS. It would be a lot better editing on. I remember when I used to edit, like before, I would only edit 60 FPS clips just because it's like smoother and easier to edit, and it's just like not like difficult at all. So that's the main reason why I want it, just for the 60 FPS, and the quality is just really good. For YouTube and stuff, like the 10,000 subscribers, like that was a major milestone for me, because I remember when I had like 10, 50, 100 subscribers, I was so happy about that. So 10,000 subscribers, that was a major goal for me. Before this YouTube channel, I used to have another one, but I restarted because I felt I had like 500 subscribers on the old one, but I started over because I felt like my subscribers were really inactive. So I started a whole new one just so I could get like fresh, like active subscribers. So I mean, 10,000 subscribers, that's just crazy for me. Like, my goal for real is like 1 million subscribers. I know I'm gonna just have to keep on grinding for that, but that's just like my goal. And for filmmaking, for me, like, I love filmmaking, but I also like more like vlogs and stuff. I like sharing like my personality on YouTube. So I also like recording other people and all that, but I also don't want people to forget like about me, like my personality. With the riding and stuff, like, I don't do it just to make videos. Like, it's not like I force myself to ride. Like, I ride because I love doing it. Like, ever since I started it, like, when I was just riding by myself and nobody, I just liked it. Like, I know there's other YouTubers that literally do it just so they can, like, for the views and stuff, because right now it's, like, popping. But, like, for me, like, most of the time I ride without, like, even, like, filming. Like, most of the time people will be like, where's your camera? Like, I just ride because I want to ride. Bikes means a lot to me, because, like, I know a lot of people always say the same thing, but it's just true. Like, when you hop on a bike, you just forget about everything. Like, you're not stressing, you're just on the bike. Like, sometimes I just think, like, what if you could wheelie like forever? Like, you don't have to worry about nothing. That was my main goal, like, just being nice at everything. Like, editing, graphic, I think I'm better like at Photoshop than everything else, but just like main like graphic design, editing, like taking photos and stuff, but just those, because like I feel like those are like the main like creative, like just like the main creative things. But I mean, with Photoshop, I feel like I could definitely take it somewhere with that, but just like my main goal is just like YouTube basically. Like, I just want to keep on making videos for YouTube and stuff, and just like all that, like the graphic design and all that, I just wanted that also, because like I just didn't want like worrying about like waiting for people to make like either like thumbnails for me or stuff like that. Like, I could just do everything on my own basically. I mean, it's hard, but like I could just do it on my own. But yeah, just basically just YouTube, like, you know, just keep making videos for my viewers, and, you know, just like hopefully eventually just make a living out of YouTube, because honestly I'm not looking for like a 9-to-5 job. That's just not what I want. I'm just gonna keep on riding till I can. That's just all I can say. And I eventually in the future maybe like hop on a dirt bike, record dirt bike videos and stuff. Not just like maybe not even bikes, if I can like just move my content to like maybe vlogs and stuff. That's why with my videos I like mixing it with like a vlog style sometimes, and also a bike lifestyle. So I just like mixing both of them together. It's just like all love basically. It's all like positive. It's just bikes just brings bonds. Like, that's just the main thing, and I just love riding bikes.